Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to understand the Leetcode problem to 2566 in 2566 problem number, the maximum difference by remapping the digits. Okay, so let's read these questions and go through the statement. So the question is saying that we have given nums integer, right? And you know that the Bob will sneakily remap one of the 10 possible digits 0 to 9 to another digits, right? Means you have given a integer num and Bob will sneakily remap one of the 10 possible digits 0 to 9 to another digits, and we have to return the difference between the maximum and the minimum values. Bob can make any remapping exactly one digit in nums, right? Means you are given a number and you are allowed to remap exactly one digit to another digit from 0 to 9. So every occurrence of that digit must be changed, right? And we want to calculate the maximum possible difference between the largest and the smallest number we can get by remapping just one digit, right? Understood, right? So let me explain here what I'm trying to say. Let's try remapping one digit one at a time, right? So let's do that in the meaningful maps. What we want to do to get the maximum value, we want to make the number as big as possible, right? So what we will do, we'll try replacing all these ones with 9. So first of all, we'll do what? Replace ones with 9, right? So here is 1, we'll write what? 9 9 8 9, and then what we have? 1 again is coming. Here was 1, here was 1, and here was 1, right? So all the ones we will replace into 9. That we will do, right? And we will get this value. So it is saying to achieve the maximum value, Bob can remap the digit 1 to digit 9 to yield 99899, right? Like that. So this is the you can say converting or remapping, or you can say replacing, we have to do in the first step. Means we have to replace all the 1 into 9. Understood? So the new string is this one now. Understand? Now value nums having data this, not this, right? Why is this good choice? Because all 1 appears multiple times and is a smaller digit. So if we will replace it with 9, the largest digits boost the number a lot, right? So this was the smallest, now it become what? Biggest, right? For this this case, right? So this 99899, right? It will become the maximum value that we can achieve. Understood, right? If we further convert, but let's suppose, and this is the maximum value will happen. Now think the nums, if we convert this into from all ones, will convert to 0. What we will get? We'll get what? This is 0, this is 0, then 8 9 and 0, right? So we will when we are doing what, 1 to 9, we will getting this, 1 to this, then this, right? So this will become your what? Maximum value, and this will become your minimum value, right? So if we'll do what? Minus, max minus mean, right? If you'll do that, what you will achieve? Yeah, we'll get like this. So this will become your output. Understood, right? Easy. So now the question is, how do we approach this problem, right? So we can remap each digit 0 to 9 to every other digit 0 to 9, and we will apply replacement on the number. So we can calculate new number and we'll keep track of the minimum and maximum among all the possible remaps, and what we will do, we'll finally return the difference, right? So let's understand how I have done, right? So first of all, what we have given, these nums we have given, right? So we'll convert into string, right? So once we will convert into a string, we'll have the string data. Now it is in the string form. So we'll get the mean value and the max value of this string. And then why we are taking this mean value and max value? So max value will be the mean, the lowest infinity for integer, and the max infinity for the mean value, right? So we have to keep track of this mean and max, and we have to store the minimum and maximum value for this string after converting, right? So what we need to do, we have to remap every digit 0 to 9, and for that we'll go from 0 to 9 for all the character and 0 to 9 for all the character, right? Means from and to will go. So if we'll replace from and to, and we'll get the string remap, right? In this case, if you will convert this string into integer, you will get the remap number, right? Now you just need to do what? Math.max, math.mean. Very simple, right? And you will have the max value and the mean value, right? And once this is done, you just do the minus and you return it. Easy, right? It's very easy. Just pause this video and go through what we have done. We have taken two variables, mean val and max val, right? And then we have remap using all the digits from 0 to 9. So we use two nested loops. The outer loops picks the digit to replace from 0 to 9, and the inner loop tries replacing it with every other digits, right? And then we will use string.replace to do the substitution, right? And the very important thing, this will also include replacing digit with itself, which is allowed per problem, right? I hope you understand, guys, right? So now understand how this code works, right? So let's understand. Let's try it on. Let's try it on. Okay, just think that we have we will take these nums as a what? The example we have given 1 1 8 9 1, right? That was given. So let's rewrite on this example, right? And through this code, right? So you will understand. Okay. So the nums that we are providing here 1 1 8 9 1, right? So when you convert this string, right? When you convert this string, it become what? It will become like double quote 8 1 1 1 1 8 9 1, right? Like that. So in the double quote, you will get this value, right? Simple. Then you have max value and mean value, right? So this will remain same. Now we are going from what? 0 to from will start from, we are going from 1, right? And 2 will become 9, right? So this is from and this is 2, right? From 1 to 9, right? And for that, if we will do these two from and to, means 0 to 9, 0 to 9, right? It will become, so from 0 to 9, right? Means from 1 to 9 and from 0 to 9, right? The possibility can be anything, right? So minimum and maximum we will replace. So once the first time it will come right here, let's suppose, so after replacing from 1 to 9, right? So there can be any possible 0, means from can start from what, 0 to 9. So I'll take 1, and here it will also come 0 to 9. These are the limits you can see, right? These are the characters index. It'll start from 0 to 9, 0 to 9. But when from is a 1 and 2 is 9, right? At the last, there can be many combinations, but this combination will work for us, right? So remap, here remap string will become what? Double quote 9 9 8 9, right? Like that. So this will become the maximum in this case, right? So we'll convert into this. So this will be out. Where? Here. Understand? Now you know the mean value and max value. If we will update it of the mean and max value, right? So what will be the mean max value? Now max value will update it to here. Mean value will get also updated to here, right? Both will become what? 9 9 8 9 9. Both will become what? Mean value and max value. Because if you observe this, what we are taking? Max value and mean value. But here we have max value and the same value we are using here, right? So in this case, if you'll take any value, let's suppose this is 0 and this is 0, this is 0 and this is value, like that, which one will come, right? Both will get assigned to this value. Understood, right? Now there is another condition. When from is what? 1 and 2 will become what? 0, that we have talked. So all combination will happen. There can be many combinations, but we talk about these combinations, right? So when this will happen, this remap will become what? 0 0 8 9 0. Remember, like that we have done, right? So if you'll remove this string and you will convert into what? A remap number, right? This number I'm talking about. Then what will happen? These things will go away, right? Only this part will remain, right? Because leading 0 can be ignored, right? And the mean and max value will become what? So this time this max will become what? Remain same, right? What will become? 9 9 8 9 9. But the mean value become what? It will get changed. It will become what? 8 9 0, right? 8 9 0, and rest of that is 0 0. So you can leave it, right? You can ignore or you can keep it, don't worry. If you'll do minus, now we have to do what? Minus will become what? 9 0 0 9 9, and this will be our answer, right? So the other iteration from 8 to 9, right? It will become what? 1 1 9 9 1, which is less than the current max, right? And there can be multiple operations. Let's suppose when we go to the 9 to 0, right? Then it become what? 1 1 0 1, which remained the more than the current minimum, right? So we will not update the min 1. So the final answer is always true, and so we'll return the mean minus max minus mean value, and we'll return the answer. I hope you understand. If you have any doubt in this video, please ping me in the comment box and let me know the time complexity and space complexity by in the comment, right? So if you talk about the time complexity, space complexity, right? So this number can be any number of digits can be there, right? So we have given the complexity. We have given, you can go through the complexity, right? And let's suppose you have given n is the digit, and you have what? N is the number of digit, you can say, and we try n digit. Let's suppose 10 we have, right? So 10 combination become what? 10 into 10 combinations, right? Because we are using 2 for loop here, right? So if 10 is the digits, right? So we will convert all these digits into 10 into 10, right? That is why we can say 100. The first will be 100, and the number, the n we have given, and this will become your time complexity O of 100 into n, right? because we are doing remapping, we are trying remap, right, combinations. And so the total acceptable become what? Max digit are 8, right? Since the max digit are 8, and so we can say. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. Please let me know in the comment box if that you have understood this video, and thank you for watching this video.
Thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and let us know what you want to learn next in the comment below. And thank you for watching this video.